Hello and welcome back to Proactive New York. I'm Christine Corrado. With me right now is Kirk Petty. He's the Senior Vice President of Operations over at Capstone Turbine. Kirk, how are you? Great to see you.
Hey, good, Christine. Thanks for having me.
Kirk, why don't you just start off with telling me a little bit about your background and what attracted you most to Capstone Turbine?
Okay. So I joined Capstone Turbine in 2007 after I served 9 years in the Marine Corps. I was getting out, had my degree in organizational leadership from Penn State, and my master's degree eventually I finished along the way as well. But Capstone originally attracted me because going through different places in the world, seeing how people got their energy and watching a lot of the unclean power solutions out there, I wanted to be part of a movement, help save the planet. So Capstone provided a real opportunity for that, to take the skills I'd gotten in the military and be able to apply them directly here.
I've talked a bit about kind of the impact that the coronavirus has had on Capstone with Capstone CEO Darren Jamieson. Can you kind of talk a bit about what challenges you're currently facing in terms of actually manufacturing the turbines?
Right. So in terms of actually manufacturing the turbines themselves and the physical work that we do here, that hasn't really been affected. But on the other sides of the equation, the supply chain is a question that comes up the most often. So the supply chain, we did see some minor interruptions, but overall, we did a good job the last couple years in planning for safety stock on long lead time items. We diversified our supplier base and vertically integrated as much as possible. So we were really prepared from a safety stock standpoint and being able to sustain. We do plan for this as a publicly traded company. We have sustainability initiatives, and we did plan for shutdowns. No one could have known it was coming in the form of COVID-19, but we were actually pretty well prepared for what came about. And then on the other side, of course, there's the overall macroeconomic issues, the slowdown of the manufacturing industry that have affected our vision, our ability to look out into the future. But overall, we've been able to, continue with getting in product orders, focus on our Q1 EBITDA positive goals as a company. And I think overall, we've handled the wave of it pretty well.
Well, speaking of sustainability, part of Capstone's ethos and its CEO's message that he really drives home all the time is, if you want to save the planet, you should really consider being a Capstone client. What can you kind of tell me about how manufacturing operations are aligning with this kind of message, Capstone's environmental objectives?
As I previously stated, it was one of the main reasons that I came here. When I first came here, I was really attracted to the culture. Everyone that I talked to and interviewed with, even back in 2007, had kind of the same mindset that we were doing something bigger here in terms of saving the planet, and we really roll that into everything we do from a manufacturing standpoint. We don't use any hazmat in our actual operations, building and testing the product. So really our goal is actually, and has been, to become a zero waste facility. In other words, essentially, the building being here and us being here has no negative impact on the planet, because we sell the product, and it is a green product, but we also want to make sure that the things we do here don't have a negative impact as well. And so when we're vetting out suppliers, looking for suppliers, we tend to look for that capability as well. Do they have the same value as we do as an organization?
That definitely makes sense. Well, I mean, kind of, as you know, we're living in a uncertain time right now. What are some objectives that you have moving forward for the company operationally?
I believe the goals really remain the same. First off, in the short term, we're really focused on our Q1 EBITDA positive goal. And we're fully on track to be able to, execute upon that. The coronavirus, with the situation as negative as it was and how bad it's impacted, people and the industry, it did provide us with a bit of a bubble to be able to, take a step back and really look at how we behave as an organization. Are we doing things, right size? If this is the new normal, how do we make our operations, function good within the new normal? And so we've really been focused on that. So the goals really remain the same: getting the direct material costs out of the product, finding new suppliers, and working with suppliers that are just better and more capable of handling Capstone as a business. Focusing on cash, of course, is really critical at this point in time, as we want to make sure liquidity is always in our always in our vision. So keeping our inventory turns high, receipts low, and of course, then just taking care of our people and culture. So one of the main challenges that we have as a leadership team here as well, especially during this period, is managing, through a crisis. So, managing the overall morale of the organization, keeping people focused on the goal eventually, which is to, make Capstone a profitable company as well, while we continue to do things to try to, save the planet. So that's really what we're focused on as well.
Well, seems like you have all your ducks in a row here. Kirk, thank you so much for your time today.
All right. Thank you very much, Christine. It's nice talking to you.